Sorry, what?
What is the basis for the 10 and 15% metrics, and what's your response to people who say that those numbers are too high?
Yeah, Dr. Pedati, do you want to take the question on how we arrived at the 15%?
So I think I would start by saying, when we look across the country and really across the world, right, finding a balance in how to bring students back to school safely is a goal that everybody is working on. And again, I think I would say that this is an example of a place where we continue to learn more, and being flexible is really important. And I know that that's challenging, and it's been challenging throughout this response. But I would say that what we've done is provided a starting point. And we do that by looking at the trends that we've seen nationally as well as here in Iowa, looking at some of our communities that have smaller populations and trying to keep in mind how those percentages translate into numbers when there are smaller groups of people, smaller communities, as well as other things going on in a community. For example, other people who might be affected in other settings like long-term cares or other congregate settings. So we want to take all of that into consideration when we use something like a percent positivity. And again, I would emphasize this is a place where we need to be flexible, and it's a place where we're going to continue to evolve as new information and new guidance and new science emerges. And I also want to emphasize that we're using that percentage in conjunction with continued case investigation and follow-up for every single positive case, so that we're understanding not just what the activity is in a community, but also what's going on with an individual, where we think they might have been exposed, who they think they might have been around, and making recommendations when we need to for quarantining or isolating students or staff, regardless of the setting in which they're exposed. So all of those things are going to continue to be important. And like I said, we're going to continue to look at new evidence and adjust as we need to going forward.
So you